Where's my camera? Right guys, I'm going to take you over to the spirit box, and what we're seeing here, as you can see, there is cement and shoes. I'm going to take you straight over here, cement, and this is dried, and someone has stood in that with their shoes, and there is some footprints around. Now these look like workmen footprints. Right guys, doing an urbex paranormal. We're going into a pub. We've got permission from the landlady. I'm here with urbex in Yorkshire.
And it's past 1 o'clock in the morning, guys.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh. It's got chills, mate.
Yeah. Right guys, so my voice is a bit muffled because I've got a mask on. Now, in this pub, it's been kind of set up for a little bit of Halloween anyway.
I have got chills going down my neck, all the way down my back.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding you. Oh mate, feel back in my neck.
Yeah. Right guys.
Well.
I bought your own juice.
Brought my own pot.
Right, I'm just going to do a quick walk up here. Try and get a feel for the place. Oh man, it's just gone really cold.
Relax, Evelyn, we're not here to harm you.
It's had some work done, hasn't she? Do you know what? That's what's probably disturbed a lot of things. This floor's been smashed up, hasn't it, the last few days?
Yeah, it's getting
Ready for...
It's getting done at 6 in the morning.
Right, I'm telling you now, it's all up this end.
Yeah.
It's this end. This is where it's at. I'm pretty much sure. Yeah. So with this camera, let me just have a look at this camera. There's nothing floating on the edge of it. There's nothing there. Somebody said to me they thought it was, what is it? Some cling film that were hanging about. I just wanted to check this out myself. So it would have been where these chairs are, and I do feel a little bit of something up and down here, very similar, but I'm very drawn to this area. And this area here, there's a mirror there, right, that when I first came to this pub, and there's a mirror down the bottom end. Now I was stood down here without a camera. I was just stood in here, and everybody, even the landlady or the manager, whoever was serving at the bar, had gone outside. Now I stood here and I was looking in this mirror, and it was reflecting of that mirror, but I'm not sure if it was partially that was, but I could have sworn blind I saw, and I would have said it would have been a small person about so big just looking round and looking up at me, and I could see the shape of their head, and it looked like they had longish hair. Now I thought it was a child. Now I've been told that there's a frequent visitation from a lady in this pub. She's small, she wears an apron, and she's called Evelyn. Now hopefully we'll be able to make some sort of recognition to this person, find out what's going on. But what I do understand from the landlady, this Evelyn is a little bit naughty. She's doing things that you couldn't explain. Music coming on when people are leaving and locking doors. And I also believe she's turning pumps off down in the cellar and various other little things. So we're going to try and get to the bottom of this and work out exactly what we're dealing with. So I'll come back to you on this. Yeah, right guys, I've got the K2 meter going while AY is getting set up over there. He's just had a little strange incident. Something he wears around his neck that's tied, a triple knot.
Tourmaline protection pendant.
Yep.
EMF protection pendant.
So his pendant was untied while he was just setting his stuff up, and it just fell down through his shirt onto the floor. So he's picked it up and retied it. He's had it on for a few weeks and he's never had a problem with it. He takes it off and puts it back on when necessary. Bit strange, we've come in here straight away. There's been a bit of sabotage going on. Now, I did sense her down here. I do believe that she's evading us. Not picking a single bleep. So I've walked around this place. Right, I've gone into just about... Oh, there she is. That's where she's hiding. She's done a runner again. So, there we go. Picking her up now. I knew she was around here somewhere. I'm chasing her around the table, to be honest, at this rate. So I've been around this table once before. There she is. And, oh, I can feel her. I think we're playing Tig. Right, I'm going to just stand still and just panic round a little bit. So I've been around this table a couple of times, not got a single bleep out of it, and it's on video. And I've just gone round again and I've had some flickers right up to orange. So it's a close presence, but it's moved away. But I did have one single green, a 0, nothing.
Right, so I'm going to put that right there.
Yeah.
That's where that will stay.
She's in and out.
Oh, I just heard fucking footsteps.
Yeah, I just heard a rumble then.
Did you just hear
Yeah,
that?
she's trying to get us to go upstairs. She don't want us down here.
Mate, I've got fucking goosebumps, I swear to God.
Why? Don't worry about it. Right, I put the K2 meter on the pool table. It's got one single green light, that's all. So things are in place for this corner. We've got a camera constantly filming there. Blue torch looking down this way. I'm going to have a look in this mirror. See if I can see all reflective.
Right, so what I'm going to do...
This is quite an old mirror. It's been in here for quite a while.
I'm going to put spirit talker on this chair, guys.
Right.
We are going to go spirit talker. Massive amount of goosebumps. They've calmed down a bit now, guys. But she was definitely here. She was definitely 100% here. So, Evelyn. I put Spirit Talker on my phone, Evelyn. On my device here, what's in this chair.
You've used it before?
You have used it before. You can communicate to me and my friend through it. Is there anything you would like to say? Would you like to come forward and make yourself known?
Evelyn, you have come in now. You have come in closer. Please talk to us. I mean you no harm.
We're not here to harm you, Evelyn. We're not here to disrespect or mock you.
No, certainly not that. We like to understand.
We want to understand about you and we want to talk to you, communicate with you. But first we need to acknowledge that you're here. So can you speak to me through my device, what's on that chair, or can you set one of the other devices off? I'll put some balls around the table, which will light up if you go...
Lounge, is it?
Emerge.
Hmm?
I'll put some balls around the table, which will light up if you go near them. There's also some REM pods. Now you don't have to worry, but we'll make a sound, we will make a slight beeping noise, but it's not going to harm you, it's not going to scare you. All we want to do is make contact for you to come forward. If this used to be your home, Evelyn, meeting.
Yeah, we will be having a meeting very soon. Where would you like this meeting, Evelyn? Is it you, Evelyn, we're speaking to, or is it somebody else?
Whoever it is, unfasten my chain on here. I'm not even joking, man. I'm tightly knotted as well.
I know. Absolutely.
Evelyn, I'm going to sit down. Or spirit, whatever spirit's here. I'm sitting down now, I'm relaxing. You can relax, we can talk to each other. You're going to come forward and talk to me, communicate with me.
You're very respectful.
Very what?
Thank you.
Respectful?
Yes. I am very respectful, thank you for your compliment. Like I told you, I don't mean any disrespect and I just want to communicate and understand you better.
I don't know how to turn that off.
Recording stopped.
Pardon?
Movie recording stopped.
What stopped?
Lord of Demons, she likes you. Hey, over here, it was me. Old. But I stopped recording while we're upstairs.
We both went up together. Evelyn, did you stop the camera?
1,700.
1,700 what, darling?
1700s.
Sit and listen.
Sit and listen. Sit down.
You want me to sit and listen then, Evelyn?
1700s. That's where she's from. That's what year she's from.
Yep.
I asked her for a year earlier.
Yep. Evelyn, I'm sat down and I am listening. What was that then?
You.
With that sofa. Oh, you play it back in case I've changed.
Try to find out why this has stopped.
And why? Probably when that we're talking.
Turn my camera off, Evelyn.
Right. Evelyn, I am sat down. I'm going to be quiet and I'm going to listen.
Cement shoes.
What the hell did that just say? Cement shoes? No. No, there's cement on floor.
Cement in the shoes because there's a shoe mark in it. She's talking about cement in the shoes, yeah. What's up? It's just how it is. She's just messing with that there then. Someone's just glimmered. She just walked past here and that glimmered on there. She walked past that. Because that just like flashed. I saw it. Yeah, again. Just when I turned away, look, see it flashing. Evelyn, can you make a flash? Yeah, did it again, didn't it? Evelyn. Were you hung in the 1700s? (1723). Is that the year you were born?
Sarah got mentioned last time, didn't she?
Yeah.
Scary.
Testing.
Right, where's my camera? Right guys, I'm going to take you over to the spirit box, and what we're seeing here, as you can see, there is cement and shoes. I'm going to take you straight over here, cement, and this is dried, and someone has stood in that with their shoes, and there is some footprints around. Now these look like workmen footprints.
On camera with you next to it, with your figure. If you come here.
Oh, so it's not me. It's not on the table.
You stood right next to it. Wait back here, mate, because whatever over there is now gone.
It's gone.
Oh, it's back there. That K2's twitching at the same time. Look at the K2 and look at this.
Yeah, I'm watching them.
So the K2 is going off at the same time.
Yeah, it's up to
So
Amber.
that, you'll see what it's touching you.
Spirit, do you want to dance in front of that?
You've just seen that, guys. You've just seen that. Spirit, you're in front of the table where you stood. You make one of these balls go off.
Like it's playing pool, isn't it? I was wanting to play pool. Are you playing pool, Spirit? Spirit, talk to us.
It literally looks like it's racking up. I swear, mate.
I think it's residual, that. It's going through the same pattern. Like, it's a spirit that's played this out so many times. This is like a time lapse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was like residual. That's why we're not getting into reactions. But
We had spoke before.
yes, we have. Yeah, it's doing the same thing, isn't it? Right. Let me stand next to it and try and pick something up. Am I on there?
Yeah, that's gone.
It's residual.
it's come back. It actually looks like it's playing pool.
Yeah. It's somebody who's passed over that enjoyed playing pool here. That's residual energy, is that? And I think when we were in that other place and that big tall guy was dancing, I think that was residual because it was the same sort of movements. Something changing. Something changing. Spirit. It's just gone really cold. Look at that. Goose pimples. My hairs are stood up on end. I've got all goose pimples. It's gone cold in here. It's gone really cold. Spirit, you want to push some of these balls away?
Baron.
There you go. As soon as we got really cold, we start tonight. It's really difficult with the spirits. They're banging upstairs. I like shuffling around upstairs, eh?
The chair of torture.
The chair of torture? Which chair is that? Can you show us? Spirit, are you still following me now?
It's dangerous.
Yes. Oh, I've got that. You in here, Spirit?
Goodbye.
You know what's coming next? When they say goodbye, you know what's coming next? Something more malevolent stepping in. They're moving. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
Eh?
Okay, it's fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough. Right, Spirit. You sat here in the chair. You want me to sit next to you? I'll sit down next to you, Spirit. Is there anything you want to tell us, Spirit? Oh no, come on, sit back down. Okay, I'll move our way. You can sit back down there. Spirit, come back and speak to us. With the utmost respect, Spirit, will you come and speak to us?
No, sir.
Why not? You were quite insistent then. Why will you not come and speak to me?
Ice.
Ice. You mean you're going to make it really cold? Have I annoyed you, Spirit? Is it because I'm feeling rather forceful towards you? Evelyn, step forward, please. Utmost respect for you. I really appreciate what you've done so far.
Evelyn, come on, step forward.
Say something then. Are you very angry?
When that ball stops flashing, I would like you to make it start flashing again. That is a direct request.
Spirit, come forward and speak to us.
I am deaf.
You are deaf. You the angel of death. Are you just masquerading as the angel of death? Angel of death, have you taken many people away from this place? Angel of death, are you not allowed to speak to us?
I respect you.
Thank you. I respect you as well. Angel of death, are you allowed to speak to us or are you retained? Angel of death, are you allowed to partake in conversations about the veil?
I could have swore when I looked over at that table a minute ago, I saw something move.
There's not just one, there's about 5 I'm counting. How many spirits are here, angel of death?
Watch it.
Where? Where are we watching it?
I think it's getting pissed off, you know.
Yeah. Spirits or angel, are you wishing us to leave? Angel of death, do you wish us to leave here? To go about our business elsewhere? Told you we were a bit uplifted. It is starting to get annoyed with us. Is this Evelyn? Is this another spirit? Is it the real angel of death?
Demon.
Yeah.
Demon.
Yeah.
Your face.
Yeah, my facial expression's just changed. My friend's got a mask on.
What is your name, demon?
Taunt.
What's it?
Taunt. He thinks we're taunting it.
Taunt. Okay.
Taunt. He thinks we're taunting it.
No, out of respect, no, I'm not taunting you. I promise you that. I'm very inquisitive. Okay, if you're starting to feel that we're taunting you, which I'm not, I do have respect for you. Do you wish us to leave this place? Demon, do you wish us to leave? I'm not taunting you. I don't want to engage with your wrath. Okay. Was somebody shot?
Sick.
Yes. Is this the spirit speaking to her, or is it still the demon? It's the demon. Spirits, do you want us to leave now? Spirits, do you wish us to leave? Spirits, have I offended you?
You're not talking anymore, spirit.
Gone.
Has the demon gone?
You're gone now. Who's gone?
Demon's gone.
The demon's gone. Well, that's good. You recorded in your Google.
Yep.
If the demon's gone, spirit, who are we talking to?
Dark.
You want us to make it dark?
You know what's cool if it's dark, man?
What?
What we got last time.
Yeah, shit, yeah.
Right.
I'm not saying it's completely black. Not a chance. Right, I've made it dark, spirit. Just got fucking goosebumps all up and down my body.
Mm-hmm. Spirits, do you wish us to leave? Makes sense. I've just had an image. It makes sense. We've done seances in here.
Who was?
I don't know. A long time ago. Spirit, has there been seances in here? Have the spirits come from a seance? Have the spirits been brought here? Yes.
Who's done a seance?
It's a long time ago. A very long time ago.
I like the lights.
Thank you.
Is this Evelyn again?
Can make it flash as well. Do you like that?
Need holy water. We need access to everyone. We can't cleanse it today. I'm telling you now. We can quiet it down. We can do a prayer, a cast out. We do a prayer of blessing. You don't like the idea of a prayer of blessing? Spirit, if we were to have a prayer to bless this place, would you be happy?
No.
I'm going mad now. Okay. Just wanted your point of view.
Doesn't look that way, does it?
Books.
Which books? Which books are we talking about?
What the fuck is it with this corner?
We're talking Bible. Get off me.
Someone try
Hmm?
to touch you.
Running its hands down my back. Just felt like two hands went down my back. Was that you, Spirit, that touched me? Spirit, do you want us to go? Spirit, do you want us to do a prayer of blessing? Spirit, have you got any messages for us?
Spirit, would you like us to bless this home?
I think it does. I think it's wanting a blessing. Works it down.
Salt.
Salt.
Yep.
Yeah. Right, guys, so for anyone who doesn't know, when you cleanse your home, you sprinkle tiniest bit of salt
Photo.
in all four corners
Yes.
of your room, and then you say a prayer of blessing. Now, debunk that evidence, guys. We just asked if it wants us to do a prayer of blessing.
And it told us what sort of blessing.
The K2 started going crazy, and then it said salt.
Now, my analogy of all this is there is evil demons in or have been in here, and I think these are the good spirits that are asking for it to be cleansed, to cast out demons and evil spirits. I'm pretty much sure if we found out from the landlady or previous people that have come in here, there has been seances done in a long time ago though,
Yeah.
and I think it's brought spirits in, and this is kind of confirming it. It's brought spirits in from outside, is that correct? Yes. And is the good spirits in here as well? Is the good spirits? Is it just bad spirits? It's not answering either way. Okay, so if we do a blessing with salt, would that make you spirits happy? The next question then, spirits, would you want to pass over heaven? If you wish to, please give us the word heaven. You wish to go to heaven with your family? Yeah.
Float.
Float. You wish to float to heaven? Is that the nearest word you can find? Yeah.
Speak.
You need us to speak the words to open the door.
Spirit, can you put some of the energy, what you've got, into setting one of these devices off?
Just touch that one on the chair. Just tap it.
Can you touch
Tap
the
it.
ball?
You're really trying, aren't you?
The ball was right next to you.
I will point at it. This thing here, Spirit, can you touch that? Just move it. Can't do it. Can't do it now. Need to get into every single room.
Yeah.
And I think it's best to be done daytime, not now. I think we need to come back and we need to show the landlady this. It needs a blessing. There is evil spirits come in here. Spirit. Is there evil spirits that come here? Spirit, is there a lot of good
I've been here 400 years.
Okay, thank you. 17, 18, 19, 2000. It's about 400 years.
It's about 1700s, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Thank you for confirming that.
Yeah. What we
So
said
there's
earlier.
been a lot of seances done here. So do you wish to go to heaven now? Be with family, your loved ones? Been here a long time, yes. Thank you for sharing that with us, Spirit. Really, really respect you for that. Is this Evelyn?
Yeah, it's Evelyn.
Yeah, it's Evelyn. Evelyn, did you show yourself to me in the tunnel? Thank you. Yeah. Evelyn, do you do all these tricks, turning things on and off to get people to come here and speak to you? Do you do all these things to get help? Evelyn? Yes.
Up.
You want to go up? Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, Evelyn.
Is there many other spirits here that wish to go with you?
Evelyn, you've done really, really, really well.
I feel that we're friends, Evelyn, and I do respect you.
Are we friends now, Evelyn? Yeah. Yeah. That's going nuts.
Yeah.
Thank
Evelyn,
you, Evelyn.
we can't do it now
Wow.
because there's evil in here, or evil comes in here, Evelyn, and you know that. We need to get the evil to leave you guys alone to let you pass forward. Am I right, Evelyn? We're going to come back through the day at some point and help you move up. Is that good?
He killed.
He killed. Okay. There's lots of other spirits coming in. She's telling us about other spirits, I think that's coming in. Thank you for this, Evelyn.
That's amazing. I feel like we've made a connection.
We've made a big connection. Evelyn, can you tell us our names? Can you say Kevin or can you say Martin? Appreciate if you could say one of our names. Evelyn, did I see you the first day I came into this place? Did I see you round the corner, Evelyn? Maybe not. Who was it that I... Well, I have to answer that. Was it children that I saw, Evelyn? The little boy?
Jeff.
Jeff. Is that the little boy's name? It was Jeff that I saw. I thought you were a child, I said to you, didn't I?
That's a big fat yes.
And I saw that child just over here looking round the corner at me, and I didn't have no cameras or anything. So is Jeff here now? Jeff? You the little boy?
Children.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can feel them round me. Are they near me? Are they stood behind me? Are they stood here? Did you hear that then? Did you hear something else? Like over there? Like help. I'll have to play that back on my phone. I'm sure I heard the word help.
Evelyn, you've done really, really well. I've got one final question for you. May I ask, in the utmost respect, how did you die? Give you a little bit of time to answer that.
Evelyn, could you tell us how you died, please? Evelyn, darling, can you tell us how you died?
Little girl sings.
Oh. Told you there were a boy and a girl here. What is the girl's name? That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Did I hear the girl singing? Did I hear the little girl singing?
Evelyn, this device what I've got in my hand, do you think you can set it off for me? I put it there, you make it beep like this. You reach out and touch it.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. Oh, we know you're here, Evelyn.
You reach out and touch it. You reach out and touch this. I'll make this ball flash.
Is it the little girl that's here?
Him.
Is that the boy? Is that Jeff? Jeff's here.
Jeff here.
Yeah.
Jeff. Do you want to come and play with these toys?
Evelyn, can you tell us what you died of?
Never.
You're never going to tell us? She already has. I don't think that's Evelyn speaking now. Ah. Tell you what the answer is. No, he's never going to play with these balls. Never.
No, that was fine.
That's what that is.
That's fine, you don't have to play with them if you don't want to. What about the
Dolly, can you come
what about the REM pod?
in the communication as well as guarding the
What about this here? Can you touch this?
the communication with these spirits? Open to help us to understand, please. Spirit.
We have spoke before.
Yes. Spirits. Can you come and speak to Dolly? Right.
Green eyes.
Green eyes. We've had this before, didn't we?
Yeah.
Took pictures upstairs. Is it a little girl with green eyes? There's loads of spirits I won't pass over. There's loads. That's why they're introducing themselves to the names. They don't want to be left behind. But the doorway will be open for all of them. Need to do it in daytime. Need to be able to go in every room. We need to sort it out. Need to help them go. Spirit, do you wish to go up? Spirit, can you tell us where you want to go? Spirit, with respect.
Scarlet.
Scarlet. Green eyes and scarlet. I'm getting a real sadness feeling here. Spirit, who's really, really sad or crying? We've had nothing early on, and this K-meter is just like banging everywhere. I've been round there loads of times with that K-meter right at the beginning. I mean, it's not to do with this phone either. I'll move this phone over here. Spirit! Spirit, do you want to come and speak to us again?
You see us.
You see us? Yeah, I do see you.
Don't forget it's a phone because I moved it earlier. It was still going nuts.
I trust you.
Thank you. Doing it anyway, isn't it? Spirit. Spirit, can you talk to us now? Spirit, have you spoken to Dolly? Yes. Are you getting tired?
Sleeping.
Sleeping. Dolly's not sleeping. Who's sleeping, Spirit? Who's sleeping?
I'm afraid for you.
I'm afraid for you. May I ask why?
I know why. revealing. Is it because?
I like music.
Yeah. Is it because you may be revealed?
Stabbed.
Stabbed. Is that how you died? Were you stabbed?
Witchcraft.
Yes, we've had this said to us before. Is that with the seances? Not up here.
Yeah.
I don't think there's not up here. Is there any spirits in this room? Not in this room, mate. Well, if it is, it's going to just keep going in and out. But it's nothing up here. It's gone blank. This is weird.
Careful.
Careful again. We had a lot more. We had a lot more up here before. This is ridiculous. Not happening. Not happening up here.
Why do we have to be careful?
Spirit, come back and say why we have to be careful. Spirit, why do we have to be careful? Not in the room. Got this stuff, man. Something's not right here. I don't understand this. They wanted us to come up here. We've come up here. I've got your M-Pod and that. And your K2. Wanted us to come up here. We've come up here. We've got a very little response. And then,
Pleased to meet you.
yeah. Pleased to meet you. I just don't understand why we heard bangs and then it's asked us to come upstairs and then it's very little. I wonder if it's just trying to get us away from this area. Makes sense. Yeah, there's definitely something down here. Spirit, can you speak to us? Right.
I'm a man.